And away they go from the 1600-meter marker. Emma's Oracle bounded out today as right there, just looking to settle into a rhythm, and the Matador sprung out. The Matador straight away goes off to lead and looking to stargaze in the early stages with the blinkers on. The Matador gets over, head slightly up in the air by a length and a quarter. Maristella's overcoming a draw to get into the early stages, racing 2 lengths off them. Alessio's towards the inside. Swift moves around them. Sweet Afton. Emma's Oracle gets onto the painters, 3.5 lengths off the tempo. Wild Encounter further back. Wee Maggie in the yellow silks is about 5 lengths away, mid-division. On the outside, Aiden's Porsche. Kailua Beach is further back in the running. Asalon. Then comes Lungi Degar. Towards the back of the field, Maraschino Cherry. The Matador looking to skip away with the front-running tactics, coming to the 600. The Matador by 2. Alessio's along the inside. Maristella the outside. Emma's Oracle, the white cap, got 4 lengths to make up. Going to go towards the inside. Swift move to the outside. Sweet Afton, Wee Maggie. The Matador skips away, coming to the 400-meter marker. Emma's Oracle's now got 3 lengths to make up. Goes towards the inside and starts to hunt them down. The Matador coming to the 200. Emma's Oracle is starting to bear down, and here comes Emma's Oracle to steal the show. Locks onto the target. Greg Sheen pulled the trigger, and that's it. It's bullseye. 4 lengths out here. Emma's Oracle cruises home from the Matador. Lungi stayed on 3rd, and then came Alessio. Greg Sheen for the Duncan House camp, and this daughter of Oratorio gets the seal of approval. The pat down the last 100 meters, comes gliding through. Greg Sheen, he got her out the gates fluently. She jumped out in front. He then just had to settle her into a rhythm. She wins by 3.5 lengths, easy as you like. The Matador, a good run for your Dev Singh back in 2nd. Lungi stays on for the Gary Rich stable 3rd. And Alessio for the Quartets from the Alistair Gordon camp, the daughter of philanthropist. Maristella further back in the running, and Sweet Afton. Emma's Oracle, hot pot favourite at R1.80, R1 the place. Wee Maggie further back. Left-hand side, the white cap of Emma's Oracle. She had her 3-4 lengths to hunt down, but Greg Sheen gives her a confident hands and heels ride with a couple of flicks down the neck. The Matador now in front, but Emma's Oracle inhales her within a few strides, and as they say, the rest is history. Back to the studio.
Emma's Oracle, the daughter of Oratorio, spot on this afternoon. And Duncan, yeah, it's all about having a look at the norms, look at the scratchings, and find the right field to get the confidence back, Duncan. That's all it is, because she's certainly got a lot of potential, this filly.
I've always rated her. I think she's a very nice filly. She had a cracker first time out. Second time out, things went totally haywire. Third time out, things went haywire again. Through no fault of anybody, just racing circumstances, and I think today she showed what she's capable of doing.
It was the right field, Duncan. You would have been gutted if she got beat here.
I think I would have been driving home right now. I said to Warren, if we get beat today, I'm going home after the 5th, or the 6th. But no, look, she's shown me a hell of a lot in work, and I've always had a very high regard for her. Jockeys that work her in the morning always come back and say to me she's got a lot of potential. So it's just nice to see it come to fruition.
It's all about support, and nice to see the Kieswetters, Ridgemont Racing, one of the big names in the game now, support you, Duncan.
Yes, it's a pleasure to train for them. I'm given free rein. Greg gives me a lot of good information on the horse. He obviously rides for them, and I was told to take my time, do the best for the horse, and it's all come to fruition, like I said.
Some runners to come, decent chances as well.
I think so, yes, Dees. By 3 in the next race, all have got chances. They all stay well. In the last race, I thought of the 4 horses there, Sovereign Master's the best. He's showing me some very good work. I think the step up in trip will suit him. And then the other horse of Dave's in the race can run into the first 4.
Thanks for that, Duncan, and congratulations that this filly has put it all together today.
Great, just thanks and well done to Richmond Stud and Craig Carey, and thanks to our sponsors winning for.
Lovely, Duncan Howells. Nice to have Greg Sheen in town. And Greg, before we even touch on this win, firstly, your partnership with Ridgemont, I mean, that must be a tremendous relationship that you share with the family and, of course, the breeding operation, etc., and the horses.
Yeah, absolutely, Deez. You know, I'm in a privileged position right now, and I have been for about 3 terms now. You know, it's a maiden plate, and they want you to come up and ride them. You know, that's the partnership we got. That you know, I'm there to do the work, and it's an absolute pleasure to have to come all the way up to Durban, even if it was just for the one ride. You know. Duncan's always been quite bullish about this filly and said that she was going to be a progressive filly, and that's exactly what she has been. You know, first time out she ran a cracker. Her second start might have come a bit soon. Last time, you know, I made a couple of poor decisions. I think through the race I tried to pull her out for a run. She resented it, and she stayed on nicely at the end. But today she's put it together and she's done what we expected of her.
Well, the numbers in the frame, and it was a workmanlike, effortless victory. That's the way to put it, isn't it, against this field?
Well, absolutely. You know, it was quite a shallow race if you had a look at it on paper, and but she's done what's asked of her. You know, she's won comfortably. I feel that if there was any pressure coming to me, she had more to give. And as Duncan said, she was going to always improve, which she has done, and she won with authority today. So I'm sure she's not going to stop here. Very well done to Duncan. Nice to have a winner for him. And yeah, to the whole team, the whole Kieswetter family, and everybody at Ridgemont and Highlands. I'm sponsored by Highlands, a part of Ridgemont, and she's bred at Highlands. So fantastic win all round, Deez.
Just moving away from this, I know you've done many interviews. We followed it on social media as well. Your travels abroad with Whiskey Baron. You know, just for the guys here in KZN that are listening in, you know, how's he doing? What's the progress? What's the plan for him?
Yeah, it was a very unfortunate incident a fortnight ago. You know, he had that one prep run which he needed. We always knew that he had a lot against him. Came out of that race flying, you know, and we were very looking forward to his second prep. And during the week, he just put a foot wrong. Nothing critical. You know, the rumours go around that he's broken down, etc. Fortunately, it wasn't that bad. But we had to pull the pin on his second prep run as well as Hong Kong. So, you know, he's had a little bit of time off now, and he's back in work, and he'll be headed to Dubai more than likely. So, you know, with a long-term goal possibly still being Hong Kong, the QE2 now in April, but one step at a time. Let's get him back up to peak fitness. And yeah, thanks to everybody for their concerns. Obviously a tremendous disappointment for all of us, because we were on the right track.
Well, thanks for that feedback, Greg, and well done with this win, and hopefully this filly lives up to expectations. It looks progressive.
Yep, thanks very much, Deez. Cheers.
Well done, Greg Sheen. Nice catching up with him with number 8, Emma's Oracle, and he gave us a bit of feedback on the mighty Whiskey Baron. 8, 7, 1 and 12. That's the way they crossed the line, race number 6.